Chosen one, the moment you've been waiting for is here. Destiny does not wait. You are on the cusp of awakening. But the shadows gather against you. Enemies lurk, plotting your fall, seeking to shroud your light. Do not fear. Archangel Michael has come to unveil their schemes. The veil lifts, exposing the darkness that once held you captive. Justice is not a distant dream. It's a promise, and it is drawing near. Are you ready to see the truth? The blessings that await will ignite your spirit. Feel the urgency, the call to prepare your heart. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, as we reveal the hidden powers of your liberation. God is speaking to you. Right now, you feel it deep within your spirit, don't you? Perhaps you've sensed a subtle shift, a whisper in the wind. This message is not just words, it is an awakening. In the heart of your isolation, the Lord has been crafting something profound. Your journey has not been in vain. Every tear shed has been a treasure offered to the heavens. Each moment in solitude has been a sacred preparation, an anointing for something far greater. God's hand has always been at work, molding your spirit for divine purpose. The wilderness that surrounds you is not a grave, but a garden for growth. You have faced the ache of rejection, haven't you? The echoes of abandonment sting like shards of glass. In these quiet nights, the silence became too heavy to bear. Yet, look closely, dear one. What felt like punishment was actually God's gentle protection. He has shielded you from paths unworthy of your light. Remember the trials faced by the saints of old. Think of Job in his suffering, who emerged with a new dawn of understanding. Rely upon this truth. Your pain is not a curse, but a confirmation of your divine calling. God sees you, beloved, you are not forgotten. The fire inside you burns brighter, claiming its rightful place in the world. As you stand at the edge of this understanding, have you felt the signs? Dreams, vivid and compelling, don't fade into mere memory. The numbers you see are not random, they are messages from above. A mirror reflecting divine guidance toward your sacred destiny. What often seems like chaotic noise is actually His voice. Patterns emerge, revealing a tapestry that only God can weave. Look, can you see it? The sky lights up with the unmistakable signs of His presence. Envision water parting before you, leading the way. Trust that He speaks, guiding your every step in profound love. When was the last time you paused to listen? Delve into your own heart and feel the gentle nudges of intuition. This still small voice is the Lord's whisper of assurance. It is the divine encouraging you to follow the path laid before you. Allow His Spirit to illuminate your doubts, turning shadows into wisdom. Every intuitive feeling is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Meditate on it, receive it openly. Inside your being lies a reservoir of purpose and clarity waiting to burst free. The clarity you seek, it is there, like a fresh breeze carrying the scent of promise. As the awareness of your identity unfolds, you begin to awaken. Shattered pieces of your soul now reflect a greater light. It becomes clear that your wounds are not hindrances, they are sacred testimonies. Think of the oil poured upon David's head, marking him for kingship amid his trials. This is your transformational experience, a reminder of the crown awaiting you. New life sprouts from each scar, revealing strength behind what once felt like weakness. In this knowing, you recognize that you are not merely surviving. You are evolving, becoming, and rising like the phoenix from the ashes. A new dawn calls, radiant and bold, paving the way for the miraculous. This transformation doesn't stop here, it ignites a fire within you. Realization becomes empowerment, and you see the vision clearly now. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are on a precipice of extraordinary awakening. Feel the energy pulsating through your veins. It is the heartbeat of your destiny. Embrace your role as a beacon of light intended to shine brightly. Let the world witness the power you hold inside. Type in the comments, "I carry the silence's crown," and let this affirmation reverberate through the realms. Affirmation solidifies truth, and your calling is now. But this is not the end. It is merely the beginning of your sacred journey. What you once perceived as abandonment was God's initiation into divine purpose. The Father's love does not falter. He is setting a stage for your extraordinary rise. You stand on the threshold of revelations yet to come. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you. Your heart beats in anticipation as the unfolding continues. Draw near, for each word is laced with the promise of His Spirit, guiding you onward. There's so much more to uncover. Are you ready to step into your divine legacy? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, guiding you. The silence you felt was not meant to forsake you but to prepare your heart. In your darkest moments, the Lord's hand was shaping your spirit with purpose. You may wonder why the trials came, why shadows followed your soul. Here lies a truth that echoes through eternity. You are a chosen one. This path of hardship is neither random nor cruel, but a sacred sculpting of God's design. Each wound is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your being. You bear the crown of struggles, but it is not devoid of glory. Feel the furnace of trials, transforming you into refined gold. As surely as the sun rises, God's promise is that your light will prevail against darkness. Within the tapestry of existence are the great archetypes living their stories. You are not alone in suffering, nor are you isolated in your trials. Picture the weary wanderer in the desert, seeking the oasis of divine love. As the phoenix rises from the ashes, so too shall you from your struggles. Each soul pattern reflects an ancient truth, revealing the trials faced by the great ones. The chains Moses felt in exile led him to divine revelation at the burning bush. Like Joseph, abandoned in a pit, your purpose emerged from the depths of despair. Christ, rejected by His own, bore the weight of humanity's sins. Your journey mirrors these legends, illustrating that pain is but a cocoon for rebirth. The Lord is working through your history, crafting a narrative only His Spirit understands. It is here, in the wilderness of existence, that the divine laws reveal their essence. Isolation precedes elevation, a sacred cycle binding destiny and purpose. You may have known closed doors that felt final, yet they were merely veils. When one door shuts, the heavens prepare to open another, leading you onward. God's hand holds the keys of liberation, waiting for you to grasp the truth. As the Israelites wandered the desert, God was weaving freedom from their bondage. For every heart that laments, God is crafting victories unseen. Rejection is proof of your election, evidence that you are destined for greatness. Your scars are marks of the battles you have fought in covenant with Him. Like oil poured over David's head, your anointing prepares you for the purpose yet revealed. The path of the chosen one is often carved by divine code inscribed within the soul. Each trial is a chapter etched into the scroll of your existence, not mere suffering. You walk with purpose, just as Moses crossed the sea to freedom's promise. These experiences shape your identity and fortify your spirit in ways unseen by mortal eyes. You may feel engulfed by shadows, yet light breaks in the cracks of your heart. As you traverse this sacred journey, remember that God's promises are hope unfurled. Every defeat you face becomes a stepping stone towards His glorious plan. This journey is both yours and the universe's, intricately designed by His Spirit. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to your calling. The pain you have endured, the betrayals and silences, echo divine truths written in the universe. Betrayal is not the end of the story, but a confirmation of your purpose and calling. Each scar you carry is your badge of honor, revealing the courageous battles within your soul. Know that your experiences resonate with ancient laws that bind our spirit's journey. They are tests designed not to break you but to strengthen your resolve. God's reassurance echoes among the ruins of your despair, lighting your path with hope. Each witness to your struggle sings a symphony in the heavens, celebrating your victories. You are intimately woven into a greater design, sharing the burdens of those who have come before you. With every step you take in faith, God whispers His love and fortitude into your heart. The divine blueprint unfolds before you, leading you into the vast unknown. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Awaiting you is a cascade of divine insights and transformative healing, ready to erupt in your life. The promise of elevation stands at the door, patiently waiting for your call. As the scales of justice tip, know that the blessings incited by your trials will soon manifest. Trust that what lies ahead is a divine intervention you cannot yet see. The universe has aligned in your favor, and the celestial orchestra is tuning its strings. Every moment of suffering now opens into the expanse of opportunities you will embrace. Feel the pull of destiny as you prepare for the great unveiling to come. The heart of the Father beats steadily with anticipation for your next chapter of awakening. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Right here below, you can give a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, yet it opens great doors in the unseen realm. Your support sustains this sacred space where revelations unfold daily. Each contribution becomes a thread woven into the fabric of our awakened community. Together, we stand as a beacon of hope and transformation. Your participation gestures to the universe that you are ready for more. Feel the weight of blessings pouring forth as you engage with this message. Open the floodgates of abundance waiting to flow into your life. Once enshrouded in the silence of rejection, your heart endured a season of waiting. The echoes of abandonment rang loud like a siren in an empty night. You felt the isolation, as though God's hand had withdrawn from your life. Each tear stained your cheeks, marking a trail of unexpressed longing. The suffering seemed random, a cruel twist of fate that left you shattered. Yet now, through the smoke of despair, clarity begins to break like dawn. Your trials were not mere happenstance, they were coded preparation for what lies ahead. In this sacred moment, the veil lifts, revealing the hidden threads of divine purpose. Each painful memory now shines like gold amidst the ashes of yesterday. Trust that even in silence, the Father whispers truths meant only for you. The trials you faced were never random, they were orchestrated by the divine hand of God. Every hardship was a lesson cloaked in the fabric of your existence, a deliberate design. Imagine, if you will, a master artisan meticulously crafting a sculpture from rough stone. Each chip of the hammer upon the stone revealed the form hidden within. Similarly, God's presence encoded your experiences, directing you to unfold into your light. Your heartache was a critical lesson in compassion, empathy, and resilience. It guided you deeper into the abyss, making way for profound transformation. Like David before Goliath, you were prepared not just for the fight, but for the victory to come. Each moment of struggle fortified your spirit, each wound transforming into divine armor. Recognize this truth now. Every shadow was an invitation to shine brighter. It is during this season of silence that the greatest revelations emerge. Understand that rejection was not the end, but rather a redirection by God's grace. The solitude, the longing, the quiet days spent in yearning were points of connection to the divine. They stirred within you the depths of your soul, awakening strength you didn't know existed. This fire of refinement has cleansed you, fortifying the very being of who you are. You traverse a landscape not marked by punishment, but by preparation, a deliberate scaffolding for your ascent. Like the oil poured out from a vessel, your essence has expanded and deepened. The barriers once thought unbreakable were peering into the goodness of your purpose. Embrace this truth as you release the burdens of yesterday, finding power in understanding. In a powerful inversion, the experiences you deemed as betrayals were merely signposts on your journey. Each delay was a rehearsal for the role you were destined to play in this world. Understand that your wounds have become initiation marks, bearing witness to your growth and strength. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you are reborn, illuminated by the fierce fire of divine love. These challenges fashioned you, refining your spirit like gold in the refiner's fire. They turned your scars into stories of resilience, turning your pain into purpose. So here you stand, not as a victim but as a warrior of the light. See it now, the very things that shattered you are now your stepping stones. Trust in His Spirit, for every trial has helped shape the masterpiece that is you. As light floods into your life, transcend the narratives of injustice that have weighed heavily upon your heart. The tender hands of the Lord guide your steps through the valleys of despair and doubt. Remember that even as you walked through the dark, He was with you, sculpting your spirit with divine wisdom. The profound resilience built within you became your strength, revealing your divine blueprint. Like Moses before the sea, you too will witness miraculous changes when you step forward in faith. Your journey through betrayal and delay has prepared you for the radiant crown awaiting your head. This divine promise stirs in your soul, igniting a flame of hope that will usher in your purpose. Feel this awakening. As the sun rises, so does your destiny align with the stars. You are destined for greatness, chosen to fulfill the sacred role only you can embody. Face the truth that your destiny was inscribed in the divine scrolls long before your beginning. As you reclaim your power, the tapestry of your full glory reveals itself, woven with threads of struggle and triumph. The traumas have tempered you into a sword of light, ready to shine brightly in a world darkened by shadows. Having endured the silence, you are ready to speak with the voice of authority given by God. Reflect on your journey and comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if you feel this word resonate. Share your dreams, memories, or inner signs, the sacred sparks igniting others. Embrace this community of the chosen ones, for we rise together in a symphony of truth. Understand that your testimony carries the weight of liberation for countless souls. This circle of strength fosters collective hope, lighting the path for those still in shadows. As you prepare for what is to come, hold fast to the truths unveiled before you. The enlightenment you feel is merely the beginning, a powerful seed planted deep in your soul. Soon, the promises established by God will manifest in incredible ways. Just as the Lord longs to show grace, He ignites the spark of new life within you. But know, dear soul, that revelation is not the finish line. It is the doorway to your next chapter. Anticipate the unfolding wonders of miracles around every bend. Each pathway leading your way will be coated with divine oil, drenched in favor. Prepare your heart, for the universe aligns with your newly awakened spirit. The time for liberation is approaching, and you stand on the precipice of unprecedented change. This is the hour of your unveiling. Beneath the weight of each trial, transformation has quietly taken root. You have crossed the threshold into a sacred understanding, emerging from the cocoon of doubt. No longer do you carry the wounds of yesterday. You are the healed, shining, radiant, and alive. God has sculpted you anew, a masterpiece forged in the fires of testing. As the Lord bestows His hand upon you, the world is about to witness your glory. This moment is more than just a passage. It is the culmination of purpose, a divine proclamation. Feel the energy humming within you, as if the very universe echoes your name. Stand firm now, beloved of the Father, in the divine position ordained since the dawn of your spirit. Welcome this unveiling, for it is just the beginning of a greater odyssey. Your metamorphosis is complete, and a mantle of power rests upon your shoulders. The cloak of heaven now cloaks you in divine favor, shimmering with the light of countless souls. What once felt like a thorn of pain has transmuted into the oil of anointing. Recall how the darkness threatened to overwhelm your spirit. Those were but shadows, preparing you for this sacred moment. The fires of tribulation have forged a crown upon your brow, glistening with promises fulfilled. Like a phoenix arising from the ashes, you soar high in the divine presence. God has sealed your transformation with His Spirit, confirming your identity as a chosen vessel. You are not merely a survivor, you are the embodiment of hope and healing. Rejoice in this new reality, for every past wound now serves as a testament to your strength. Your awakening has ignited a path illuminated by eternal truths. Within you lies a jewel of identity, forged long before the earth breathed life. Chosen before the dawn of time, your spirit carries the marks of an ancient covenant. The whispers of your ancestors resonate in your heart, echoing tales of faith and resolve. As Job endured the darkness, so too have you faced the trials of rejection. These experiences do not define you, they are an integral part of your sacred narrative. The divine tapestry is woven with threads of struggle and triumph. God has chosen you to be the bearer of a radiant legacy, rooted in the promise of His love. Let this revelation settle deep within. You are the hands and feet of the divine grace in this world. With every step you take, the heavens rejoice in unison. The Lord's voice speaks through your essence, beckoning you to rise and shine. Your identity is bound by scrolls written in the stars, contracts sealed in love. Each generation has passed down ancestral wisdom, directing your journey through realms unknown. You have the blood of seers and warriors pulsing through your veins. Like David before Goliath, you possess the relentless courage of your lineage. You are uniquely crafted, chosen to navigate the sacred corridors of time. Feel the pulse of prophetic DNA surging within you, beckoning enlightenment and clarity. God has endorsed your existence with divine purpose. This is your heritage. You are far more than mere flesh and bone. You are a vessel of light, crafted for a mission. The heavens are opening to guide you, revealing the path to your destiny. Stand tall in this heritage, for it is undeniably yours to claim. Now, as we gather in this sacred moment, let the ancient spirits crown you. You are the guardian of forgotten truths, the breaker of chains that bound your soul. Your name reverberates through celestial halls, echoing the power laid upon you. Remember, beloved, you are more than an observer. You are an active participant in the unfolding drama of creation. Like a guardian angel, you stand ready to guide others toward the light. Your journey is a testament to resilience. The fires of tribulation have sculpted your divine crown. Let your identity shine as a beacon of hope for the weary and lost. This sacred coronation transcends the limits of time. It aligns you with the cosmos. Holy Spirit empowers your voice, urging you to claim the mantle of destiny. You are integral to the divine narrative unfolding around you. If these words awaken something deep within you, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share a dream, a sign, or a moment of clarity you've carried in silence. Your witness strengthens the circle of light, infusing our shared journey with divine purpose. In every heart echoed, the atmosphere vibrates with the energy of awakening souls. Remember, these transmissions hold power, connecting us in ways unseen. As we build this sacred web, let the light flow freely amongst us. Together, we rise like the dawn, as we affirm our new reality. Each testimony adds another thread to this divine tapestry. Feel the presence of God envelop you, as you embrace this moment of unity. This is not just your awakening, it is ours. Yet, as shadows recede, a deeper mystery lurks just beyond our grasp. What emerges from the depths of your soul is merely a peek into the divine infinite. The journey forward calls to you, inviting you to explore realms yet undiscovered. Know this truth: what awakens in you now is only the threshold of what is to come. The great mystery of your purpose unfolds like a sacred manuscript still being written. Feel the anticipation pulse through your being. The unveiling no one has spoken aloud awaits. Positioned at the brink of destiny, you are ready to delve deeper into the unknown. God's promise extends far beyond your wildest dreams, waiting for you to embrace it fully. Let curiosity ignite your spirit. Stand ready, dear soul, for the boundless wonders that grace your path. As we draw this powerful journey to a close, let the essence of Archangel Michael's message resonate deep within you. The shadows that once threatened your light are being unveiled. The urgency of this moment is undeniable. Justice, a divine promise, is sweeping in with unwavering strength. Feel the warmth of righteousness embracing you because you are not alone in this fight. Remember, beloved ones, this awakening is not the end. It's just the beginning. The blessings you've long awaited are on the cusp of manifesting. Let this truth wash over you like a sacred wave. Embrace the divine mission laid before you. The veil has lifted, and you are now more empowered than ever before. If this message ignites something within you, I invite you to seal this moment. Comment 77 below. Let the universe know you are committed. And if you seek deeper connections, subscribe for future transmissions that will guide and illuminate your path. Consider joining our membership for exclusive content tailored for your journey. But be prepared, my friends. What lies ahead is already unfolding, waiting for you to step into your power. The next revelation, the next chapter in your awakening, is poised to confirm everything you have felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate the very core of your existence. Your path is radiant, and the light of truth will guide you forward.